up, nerds?
Woo!
How are you guys doing? I am your Dungeon Master, Cavin Eggleston. Tonight, please join me in welcoming our cast for Tales of Vicious Mockery. Give it up for Stratton Smith.
Woo!
And Dyke Michaels. Welcome to the stage. All right. By round of applause, who here has played Dungeons and Dragons before? By round of applause here, who has never played Dungeons and Dragons? And by round of applause, who here was drugged here by somebody that plays Dungeons and Dragons? Yeah. And a lot less enthusiastic claps on that last one. Welcome to Tales of Vicious Mockery. We are a live improv comedy D&D show. We basically make this game up on the fly, just like your Dungeon Masters do. There's a lot of Dungeon Masters that are like, shush, man, what are you doing? Don't out this one. We have a couple house rules, like any good game of Dungeons and Dragons. Our house rules are this. First, whenever we roll a natural 20, say Cali up here rolled a nat 20 on an attack roll to bite somebody's ankles. You'll see a little thing that says crit success. We all cheer. We go, yay! And then say, just by chance, Stratton rolled a 1 to talk to the pretty girl at the bar. We see that little sad, and then we go, boo! Yeah, good. Yeah, you don't want him to feel good about himself on his way home. Other than that, at your table you have some cards. Those cards you can redeem at any time to give players a blessing or a curse.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's very fun. It could be a fun curse, like drop a fireball on yourself. It could be a not fun curse, like if you don't change accents every turn, you take psychic damage. It could be really fun, like your mom walks into the game.
Oh.
And you're like, no, Mom, this is my time with my friends. You just bring Mountain Dew and quiet. All right. Other than that, are there anything from you guys that we need to cover? Any rules we forgot? Everything? You got dice? Everything that we might need? Oh, players. At any point in time, if the audience, unlike most comedy shows where they're like, shh, don't make noises. If at any time the audience does something that makes you laugh, you are welcome to give out some dice bags.
Ooh.
Can I actually one more thing? You know what we've done forgot in the back room? One of you guys want to go run and grab that giant D20? Thank you, Callie. Did you just hear a bunch of nerds be like, D20? Yeah. No, it's a tax write-off for me now. This is fun. I used to get bullied for playing the game. My dad didn't talk to me, and I'm like, oh, I get a cloak budget. Oh, did I bring the giant D20 up? No. You guys kicked my nice TV. $80. I'm blaming the players. Don't you be on their side. All right. And then, folks, at the end of tonight, we wanted to give a quick round of applause to thank all of our VIP guests tonight. Thank you guys for being VIPs. At the end of tonight's show, find me. I have a special present for saying thank you for being VIP. We also will be giving away a 2024 Monsters Manual. Stratton, I didn't do the lengthiest fast stuff. Can I get you to set that TV back up? And maybe y'all try not to be so shaky-bakey.
Sure.
I gave him a screwdriver and 4 Phillips heads, and I was like, you'll figure it out. And he's like, I went to Indianapolis school. I didn't know, like, at 8,500, I was real fast. All right, let's get this game started. Woo! Woo! Well, we start our tale today. I have too small of space and too many things. That's my wife that was laughing, and she's like, I told you this was going to happen. I'm right, I can handle everything. I'm a big boy. Our story begins in the fair. magical realm full of whimsy and fun and frolic. We're in the summer court, where everything is happiness and joy. Imagine the most festive tunes in the air. Basically, imagine Louisville during Derby. There's a banjo plucking, bullfrog's a bullfrogging, and nobody has Jim Beam or Jack Daniels inside. Good Kentucky bourbon. As our party starts, we find ourselves down in the holler. The holler is a magical, mystical place. Giant mushrooms cast cool shade. Trout swim in the brooks. They almost leap into your net and say, "Hey, I can talk. Please don't eat me." Also, I get it if you do. Bees buzz. And we find our party idly sitting about, some whittling, some chewing on a bone, and one of them is a dog. Why don't we go ahead and meet our party? We're going to start immediately here. Callie, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi everybody, I'm Snuggles. I am a halfling ranger of Bichon Frise. I'm 16 years old. My hips hurt. And I've been told by many that I'm a very good boy. Oh, I'm just sitting by the tree. I'm on my leash right now. I really wish somebody would let me off my leash. I promise I won't run away.
Go ahead and make it sound.
I got a 2.
From the cabin that's there, you hear an old woman. "Damn it, Snuggles, don't be tricking people trying to let you off that leash. I catch you in the chocolate fields one more time, I swear, I'm gonna let you eat it. You gonna be your own John Wick is what's gonna happen."
Through the chocolate fields, I learned my lesson the last time. The vet is a mean man.
You're dang right. Nobody goes to school that long and comes out feeling good, you know? Just a bunch of sadness and medical bills. Dyke, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself? What are you up to?
Hi, my name's
It is. It's just, we're quiet for you, buddy. The audience is listening.
I don't speak very loud, I only talk in a whisper. A lot of people say I look and sound like Jason Statham. I don't know who that is. But I am an orc and a barbarian. And I've had many jobs. I've been a transporter. I've been a beekeeper. An expendable. But now I'm the bootlegger. Except I'm retired.
From the cabin, you hear that same one. "Why do you have that ridiculous accent? Who would ever talk weird like that?"
I'm from Indianapolis.
No, some of those were multiple syllables. What, this is the all Indianapolis crowd? You guys were very offended on their behalf. Don't worry, these tickets cost money. They can't afford it. All right. So what are you doing on the porch of the holler?
I'm just enjoying my retirement.
Just staring off into the sunset, or you whittling, or?
I'm sitting in a rocking chair.
Okay.
Rocking.
And It would be weird if you were just motionless in there. Ready for action. And our final player of the night, Stratton Smith. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
How doing, y'all? My name is Freddie 40 Hands. I just kind of walked here. You're saying like orcs and dogs. I'm just a regular human. My choice. But basically, I'm just kind of here to have a good time. I'm a little malnourished, and I can stop drinking whenever I want.
In retrospect, getting you a job at the moonshinning plant was probably not the best. We pay you in moonshin, and you're like, I have problems.
Works for me and my family.
All right. So what are you doing while you're in the holler right now? What's your character? What's Freddie doing?
Man, we got a little bit of a problem because I've got this village, and we are 24/7, 365. We've always got our happy drink. We are running out quick, and people are realizing the consequences of their actions. That can't be. So I'm here to get it back.
All right. Fantastic. And give me a number between 1 and 4, please. Fantastic. All right. That'll come up later. As the three of you are idling away your day, you hear a massive explosion. Down further in the holler, you're past holler at this point. You're in echo. I'll take that one applause break. As you hear an explosion rocks the holler, the once peaceful landscape almost becomes abuzz with a flurry of noise and commotion. You see other employees of the shinning plant running around. You see a toad hopping about.
Harp, harp, harp.
Dang it there! Snuggles, why are you barking at me every dang time? I swear, I'm gonna come over there and I'm gonna frog kick you. Oh, now I feel bad, Snuggles. Why do we always gotta be violent with each other? We just perpetuate the cycle in this family. I have regret. How you doing, buddy?
If you rub my belly, I will forgive you.
He holds up his frog hand. You just notice there's 2 fingers missing. We played that game already, Snuggles. Every time you're like, rub my belly, I'm like, okay, and then you're like, Nar. And every time, you know what? He takes out a Hershey bar and just rubs it on his hand. He's like, checkmate. All right. He goes, hey, that was down at still number 2. That's where we make the Skittles shine. Our tagline is, taste the legally distinct rainbow. You 3 are crack security force. Go check it out. You guys are going to hear a lot of almost offensive accents. Like every There's a DM right there.
I sure would love to help, but not much I can do when I'm stuck on this pesky leash.
You 2 have agency in this situation. We're looking for the omnipresent voice to let her loose.
Would it make you comfortable if I take you off your leash? You're not gonna run away, nothing?
Not gonna run away.
Okay, because I'm trying to lick this frog. I could use all the help I can get.
Listen, you can have the frog. I just want to get off the leash. It's joking me.
I'm taking you off this leash right now. This is just injustice.
I run away.
Go ahead and roll me a d4 to see which direction you run. dark. There's cigarette or cigar smoke hanging in the air. Large shadowy figure speaks to a brightly colored bear and says, "Well, gosh, Jake, you get on out to the holler and you get me that land." We cut back. What'd you get on that road?
I got a 2.
You run east.
Okay.
The explosion was west.
I'm free.
Roll to see if your conscience dictates you go back. That's a wisdom save.
I got an 18.
You feel a little bad. Jake and Freddie, what are you doing while you watch Snuggles just take off? And you're like, we're going to get blamed for that.
I'm just regretting my decision at that point.
That little frog guy's like, I told you, Snuggles is snaky. Name Snuggles should be bitey and sneaky.
Did we see the explosion happen?
You did. You see it, you feel it. You see, give me a color. Orange. You see orange smoke billowing up.
Oi, is that an explosion? I've never seen one before.
Is it because you're always walking away from them in slow motion real cool?
Yes.
All right, you rush towards the explosion. You see the foreman of Still 2. You see Cletus Twiftroot. He is his normal lanky demeanor is also a flurry of motion. It's like somebody brought a scarecrow to life. Oh gosh, I'm gonna get blamed for this one, guys. I do it. Oh, hey, Jake, you used to solve problems.
I don't do that anymore, mate.
Oh, gosh, howdy. It'd be real cool if you did.
Okay, what's the job?
It is your job. You're head of security. I can't give you a job when you're not doing your current job. That's like a reward on top of not doing your job.
I've had a lot of jobs, I'm sorry. What do you need us to do?
I know some of your references did not come back. The one from Target, yeah. The one from Walmart, yeah. What's a beekeeper? We don't even, there's a fancy word for that. And you did not have, you just had beekeeper. And I'm like, that's not the term. I was playing for time in case I could remember what it was. And I was like, no. Apiaris, there we go. Yeah. Cool, I learned stuff in D&D. I remember the new. You see, you don't let these accents fool you. I'm sharp. All right, don't be better than me. All right. He goes, yeah, that one did come back. You had a guy that was he said he couldn't tell me your name and your job and your rank, or else he'd have to kill me. And I was like, I just want to know if he's going to show up on time. He said you were.
Spit it out, Twist-Root. What do you mean?
Well, he points to the explosion with the orange smoke. This was sabotage. Yes, Snuggles, you're right. It is a ruin.
Do we notice anyone in there that's not supposed to be in there?
Go ahead and give me a perception check to see if you recognize people that you wouldn't.
11.
You realize maybe you should have studied the employee roster. You're just like, well, there's a bear guy. There's a frog man. I think that guy's a possum. Or an armadillo, but it feels weird to ask. The other two of you give me investigation checks to see if you notice anything else out of the ordinary. They just go, no, everyone here is accounted for. Hey, we're just lucky nobody got hurt.
6.
Also a 6.
Hey, got a crack team on it. You guys got this game in the bag. You already got a lead.
Has anybody peed on the building yet?
No, we were waiting for the fire brigade. But, if you're feeling the urge, Snuggles, I guess, have at 'em.
This is my explosion now.
Snuggles, are you confessing?
You're just marking my territory.
All right, well, I'm glad you've established a perimeter. Here's the thing. I was making up the shit. I was adding in the giggleberries, and then I added in, our secret ingredient. No, this is an all ages show. It's shin, not shine. Come on, man. Read the room. There's a baby in here. Then again, it's a Louisville baby, so it's had a few already.
It's cool, is what I mean.
It's a cool baby. Nobody's arguing that. We're just saying they hit the 2-item minimum before the show started. I was adding and he goes, looks around for spies. I was adding the good berry extract. You got, okay, give me all nature checks to see if you remember what good berries are.
12. 2.
7.
All right, apparently, Jake, you were the only one that paid a little bit of attention during the employee video. You remember good berry extract is the secret ingredient in all Hall or Shine products. That little bit of magical berry is what makes it special. It gives it a little healing property, and by healing property, we mean it makes it 90 proof.
Can I try it?
Oh, ethically, it'd be bad for you to drink on the job and at an active crime scene. But also, technically, it's your distillery now that you peed on it. I can't tell the boss no. Constitution saving throw.
13.
All right, this is not your first day drinking. You feel a little bit of fire. You feel like you could sing Freebird a little bit harder.
And my hips don't hurt anymore.
Yeah, why didn't you retire? You're like over 90 in dog years.
Every force needs a good boy.
Aww.
And they got you, huh?
I'm really, really cute.
Yeah. He goes, the only sign we had, and he holds up, you find a scrap of denim that looks like it came off of a pair of overalls.
That's my favorite. Alright, so I'm a man, I don't do nothing for free, so it sounds like you got an investigation. What will we get out of it?
Ooh.
It's your job. You're not stressed enough. Are you asking for a bribe to do your? Oh my gosh, one of the real cops.
I don't got no 401k, hell yeah.
No, I did not anticipate my fantasy world intersecting with the real world. Oh boy. Also, to any of our brothers and sisters in law enforcement, I drive a Subaru on my own. Don't pull it over. He goes, hey, we got, guys, we gotta make this shine shipment. Distillery 2 is the only one that was up and running. If we don't get this shine out and delivered, we're gonna lose the farm. Well, yeah, you're right, Snuggles. That means no belly rubs. It means means no rocking chairs. It means no, well, actually it might be a net positive for you, Freddie. No, you have a problem.
With what?
Hey Freddie, can you take the car? No, you can't, because you can't blow into the interlock device.
I can push real good.
Give me a strength check to like show us how strong you are. These rolls have been going great for you.
I'm not malnourished or nothing. Alright. 7.
You go to flex and make a Constitution saving throw.
4.
You can give him a blessing. Go ahead on that card. All right, my man.
Oh, it's an 18. Dadgummit. Oh,
As it was meant to be.
With a 4. Oh no. You flex so hard. Your little. You have the abs that only really skinny guys have.
Thank you.
It's kind of like being cut, but not really. You're like, you play the game of six-pack or rib real good. You know the game I play every day.
Big ribs
Never
back.
six-pack, always more McRibs. You do that so hard you cast Power Word Kill.
What does that mean?
Cletus goes, oh gosh, I'm sorry I ever doubted you, and falls dead.
I got the higher one on my side. Good. Nobody doubts me.
A frog guy runs up and goes, was he responsible for that?
Yes.
All right, case closed, let's all go home. So, Freddie, do we get the rest of the day off, or what do we do? Actually, I should ask the boss. Snuggles, what do we do?
I really like the farm. And so I think I'll just use my cute little snout. I'll sniff around and investigate.
Yay!
All right, I'm going to let you roll that with advantage on your investigation check. Since you are doing it in the most adorable way possible, Snuggles.
I got an 18.
You quickly pick up the trail of a scent you do not recognize in all your time in the farm. You've sniffed every tree. No fire hydrants, though. In retrospect, your guys' fire safety plan was not strong. It's amazing this didn't happen sooner, honestly, now that we look at it. Let that be a lesson to you, audience. Go home and check your fire detectors. I know some of you were like, but the beeping is soothing. It's not.
And on that note, go home and give your dogs all the beef jerky that they want. They deserve it. Good boys.
You follow that scent through the woods. You realize it leads you to the shipping and receiving docks. As you follow it, you see a mysterious figure tinkering with the last working delivery vehicle, a souped-up hot rod, a jalopy, if you will. It's painted like a hamburger. It's a sloppy jalopy. Look, not every joke's going to be a gem here. Throwing a lot out.
Can I give a curse?
Yeah! Who are you giving it to?
To Snuggles.
Okay, we have a cat person in the building.
Sniff every butt of every enemy.
Well, we actually rolled the dice for it, but I kind of like that one. You got to sniff. Oh, you have to sniff this villain's butt.
If I must.
That's what.
Oh!
All right, let me actually see what the 20 was. I can't even remember when I wrote this. Oh. Hey, Snuggles, you're going to have to And also, pick me an audience member.
Him.
All right, come up here, brother. Hey, Snuggles, you're gonna have to act out the next minute of whatever you do in charades, and he has to guess what you're doing. Yeah. I almost like that better. Oh my God, man, quit making my show better on the fly. So you can act out. You're Snuggles. What are you doing? You see a man or a figure leaning over the jalopy, the sloppy jalopy. What do you do?
I sniff his butt. His butt stinks. You don't wash it good. That's what I
All right, roll me an attack roll. You can roll that. Go ahead and roll that d20 there, sir, for Snuggles' attack roll. 15.
And then I got a 9.
All right, I'm gonna go with the 15. You sink your teeth into this tush. It is thick and meaty. It is a dwarf's buttock. He turns around and goes, "Hey, what are you doing? Why you like old Grimly on board?
You're a madman!
Snuggles, it's me, mechanic.
Oh.
Why do you bite?
Your butt smells different today. Are you using a new soap?
Go ahead and give me a survival check. God, you never thought I'd say that phrase out loud. I went to college and I have a master's degree. And I'm like, yeah, sniff the dwarf's butt. That's my job. That's my job. I get paid for that.
I got a 3. Oh, bless you. Oh, we got a bless over
You
here.
want to do a blessing? Heck yeah. All right, well, come on up, return that card, and roll that d20. So while you're doing that, we cut to the front of the building. The sheriff's...
6 or a 9?
6. All right. The sheriff is pulling in. Hey, Snuggles, you remember you got some healing potions in your little... They got one of those service dog backpacks on you.
Aww.
You're marked an emotional support animal. Cletus doesn't need one.
Oh, no.
Cletus is he just wanted it for the rent break. All right, the bailiff pulls up. He steps out of his car. The shocks on the car sink as he gets to step out, and then it rises. A massive 400-pound pink-furred bear stands in front of you. He's got aviators on and an air of arrogance. Well, looks like we got dog bites, dwarf violence going on here.
That wasn't me, sir. It was the moonshiner guy. It was him. He's got a drinking problem.
I did let her off the leash. That's on me.
Yeah, Snuggles, on account of your advanced years, I'm willing to look the other way. But, Freddie, yeah. Jake, y'all gotta keep the muzzle on that dog.
No.
Metaphorically, I'm not a monster. See, I'm looking around here. I'm seeing safety violations. I'm seeing animals where food is being prepared. That's not safe. I'm also not only he pulls back the 10 star to show that he's the bearer. You also see another one. I'm also the local health inspector. And I just want you guys to know I have all sorts of reasons to shut you down. I'm worried I'm going to condemn this place as a health, safety hazard. It's also a zone of crime. You got dogs running around biting people. I saw there was a frog with only 2 fingers and chocolate on his hands. That's cross-contamination. I'm shutting it down because I'm a bear that cares. I'm a care bear. Can you what? I mean, yeah, but that's a law enforcement officer. That's a felony. All right.
Yeah.
14. All right, a 14 for a curse gets you the bear. The bear goes, hey, anybody else smell toast? For the second time, a person just drops dead on this floor.
Wait, did y'all smell toast? I'm kind of worried about that now.
All of a sudden, a panda bear pops up. Hey guys, it's me, the bear. He goes, I'm shutting this place down because I only see things in black and white. Different looks, same great bear of taste.
And Sheriff, I know I'm a dog and not a rat, but I think that Jake peed.
Jake, did you pay?
I mean, I do carry this piss jug around with me.
Oh, I thought you were just starting a shitting band. I was gonna make you play that later.
I can do both.
Go ahead and give me a performance check.
19.
What song did you just crush on your jug?
Bump and grind.
The bear starts doing a little hoedown. Hey, wait a minute, I'm investigating crimes. Try to distract me with your dulcet tones. You guys, I'm gonna just say, and he takes out his ticket book and he goes, y'all's need, and he hands it to you. He hands it to Jake. Audience, I need a number between 1 and 100. Family friendly show, some of you. I'm moving to chaos. All right. I heard, let's go with the difference between 69 and 42 and go with 57.
Can I do something?
Somebody like, is that the difference? I have no idea. Did you just yell out comedian, you nerd? You were watching me play a panda bear in a cloak, and I'm like, no, that's a little too nerdy. Alright. You see, it is written down, you owe 57,000 Feywild dollars. Yeah, you go. And also you gotta pay tariff on them too. That shit go into the material plane? Oh no, we better hope it don't go to American material plane. Can't take that. You go take it through Canada. Alright, there's a guy that made a killing on Bitcoin. A little too pleased with himself.
I'm gonna tear up this bill. I'm gonna look you in the eyes and say, the only thing I hate more than bears are pigs.
You see the other door to the sheriff's car open. Out steps his partner. You see a massive boar-headed man with bear claws. He goes, what'd you say? Are you saying something? Are you say it to Officer Porcine's face if you're going to talk like that?
Hey, listen, you two idiots. We're the security force around here. We're looking for the people that did this. So you gonna help us? Or we gonna sniff each other's butts all day?
And I'm behind him the whole time going,
Yup! Yup! Alright, so I'm gonna let you roll intimidation. I'm gonna count that as the help action. So you get to roll it twice with advantage there, Jake.
Can I curse him?
Yeah, you can curse him. the point, they see you reaching for your, like, what kind of weapon do you have on you?
Crossbow.
You have a crossbow? You just watch the arrows all lose their metal tips. And then a sword at your hip just disintegrates to sand. Are you wearing metal armor? Okay, I was gonna say, you just all of a sudden are bare chested. They're like, look out. He works out. What are those, ads? All right, any metal things on you are disintegrated.
Ooh.
You go, well, I tell you what, guys. I got an old soft spot for Cletus. He's my mama's sister's cousin, roommate.
Dad's over.
Absolutely. We all seen Spaceballs, and you're the baby seen it. All right. He goes, I tell you what. You can make one last delivery, boys. You make that last delivery, you make it $57,000. I won't shut this place down, but if you do, if you don't, I should say, if you don't, bye. And he looks at his little bare sundial watch and goes, by the time the little sundial gets to the big sundial, I don't actually know a sundial. No, that's how it works. I'm gonna say, a Mickey sundial, it's the mini sundial hand. He goes, by the time that happens, I'm foreclosing on this place.
No.
And it's going to the boss. Officer Horsey goes, no, the boss. Who's the boss, boss? I thought you was the boss. No, you're not a Nazi. Sorry, getting in here. It's like, Hugo boss. All right. What do you guys do? The Baron is getting into his car. Do you guys want to say any witty sayings or aphorisms? A colloquialism? Roll that intimidation there, Snuffles. What was it?
It was a floor.
He looks at you and goes, Snuffles, you're a character. Yeah, you is. You try to look mean, but she's just a good boy.
Aww. You got me.
Jake, what do you do?
We got, can I bless her? Can you bless her?
Yeah, come on over that car.
Thank you.
Yeah!
All right, Snuffles. As you roll around because you're like, I want to get belly rubs, you accidentally kick up, you find a magical glowing dog collar.
Aww.
It is rhinestones. You look at it and it says property of Dolly. It adds +3 to your AC and to your saving throws.
Yeah!
You just turned a dog into a tank. All right.
As it should be.
Grimly goes, hey, that's oh, sorry, I forgot he's Russian. So guys, do you know how many voices I can do and how many I have to do? The numbers are not the same. Surprise you which way it goes. Hey, I got these almost loaded up. You guys take these, this shin is going to, give me a town in Kentucky.
Elizabeth County.
Did one of you say Boston?
Bart.
Oh, Bart, I was in Boston. I was like, hey guys, I got
So ignorant.
Wow, you guys just cannot escape people with weird accents, can you? All right, let's see if your characters know there's a Boston, Kentucky. Give me knowledge history checks, all three of you. No, I like Jason Statham. Oh, no, which one don't you like?
Really intense eye contact with me.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I like it.
That's a Hoosier for you.
I already have enough tear stains.
Your arms and legs swap locations. You now deal more damage with unarmed attacks, but you have to roll the dice with shoes on your hands.
Yeah, we're sponsored by Nike.
Oh, don't I wish. All right, what'd you get on that history check?
I got a
16.
Fantastic. What'd you get, Jake?
I got 11.
And what'd you get?
Also got a 16.
Okay, you guys didn't know there was a Boston, Kentucky. Way to go.
Everybody does.
Okay, you're going to Boston in your car.
Can one of you guys drive? My license is suspended.
I can drive. I used to be a transporter.
But can you drive a Ford Ranger?
You hop behind the wheel of the sloppy jalopy. Grimly looks at you and goes, hey, I made some slight modifications. And he pushes a series of complex buttons that are candy color and coded in an order that is baffling. Give me an intelligence check to see if you can memorize it.
I got 11.
All right, what'd you get, Jake?
I got a 5.
All right, what about you?
12.
All right.
Why am I the leader?
Everyone except for the driver knows how to start the car. You're like, I'm a driver, not a starter. It's in the name. Grimly looks at you, and one last thing. Whatever do not push these buttons. And he points at a giant red button that says push.
Oh no!
He goes, I did not get around to putting no in front of it. Context clue.
I want to touch it.
Okay. And he goes, okay, you can do that. And then he starts running. No, go for it. I won't stop you.
Don't touch that button.
Only because you told me not to, and that guy was flailing pretty hard.
You just watched a little Peter Dinklage just. It high stepping. They're not quick, but it was a lot of motion.
You guys can't let me touch that because I don't want to.
All right.
I'm just gonna say, you guys are cowards. I bet when your mom says get off the bed, you actually get off the bed.
To be fair, that button is just a big gray button to use. It blends in with all the other gray buttons on this car. All right. So are you going to try to push the button there, Snuggles? The car rockets to life. Immediately, you are hurtled. All three of you are thrown in the back of the car and pressed against the seat. I'm going to need, Jake, a saving throw, a strength check. Give me an athletics check, I should say, to see if you can wrestle control of this car. The other two of you, give me strength throws to see if you can stay in it. That's a 20. Hey, you guys are on it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I love this crowd.
19.
19.
14.
All right. I think you finally get your stride as a group. Jake, you regain control of the car. You are now hurtling down through the holler as you take turns on two wheels. Sometimes ones that would surprise you in the order they are. You guys are rocketing through the holler. As you are making your way. I love when like you nerds all sync up on a bit, and you're like, we're all gonna do that. We're all wanting to be Terry Crews. All right. You make your way downtown. Danny, you made me do it. I don't like that. You're making your way through the hall. You were rocking through there. Go ahead and give me I'm going to say a survival check there, Jake, to see if you can figure out the direction you need to go to get where you need to be. The other two of you, you can get the help action, but I need one of you to make a perception check.
That's a 1.
I have a 13.
Fantastic. Were you doing the perception or were you doing the help?
Perception.
Perception, okay.
16.
Fantastic.
Nice.
As Jake is just kind of like trying to get Siri to play something, you two clock the Barrett is in hot pursuit. His siren is not going. This is not a official act.
Oh no.
He's quickly gaining on you two. Or
Guys,
you three, I guess. You're all there.
I know what to do, guys. I know what to do. Roll down the window, let me stick my head out.
Do either of you roll the window down for Snuggles?
No. I'm gonna just start pushing buttons and hopefully like an oil slick or something comes out.
Yeah, she got me on the leash. I'm not giving her the window. It's called growth.
That's your arc?
Yeah,
You should get dubbed.
Is there anything in the car that we can throw at her?
Yes, there are. You have several bottles of moonshine, highly volatile, explosive. Moonshine. You could make a Molotov moonshine. They call that a Molotov owl bear in the Feywild.
Is there a driver's manual that's got some weight to it?
You think there's driver manuals for souped-up hot rod jalopies?
Yes, sir.
You find a copy of Your Sloppy Jalopy and You.
Sloppy jalopy for dummies.
Yeah. From the toppy, here's your sloppy jalopy, and you copy.
Thank you for the eye contact. I appreciate
Yeah.
that.
Just as my way of being like, we're on this bit together, right, brother?
We're right.
We're Thelma and Louise into the end of this one. All right, go ahead and make an attack roll to see if you can huck your sloppy jalopy copy at the copy. It counts because they're different ones. You want to curse the driver? All right. Get up here and make that roll.
Which driver?
There's just one driver. It's Jake from State Farm. Hey, bud, that's not a good one. Oh, wait, no, it's just a silent one. Hey, pick an audience member.
Yeah.
Come on up here. You're going to act out how Jake is driving this car. Jake, you have to narrate it.
I'm white knuckling. I'm giving it all I've got. I'm doing weird devil horns with my fingers.
We call those fiend fingers.
Oh, I'm doing a PG middle finger to people. I'm I'm making invasive maneuvers around trees.
Give me a dexterity check to see if you can make those maneuvers.
18.
You do, successfully. You swerve around those trees and you're like, I'm lucky I missed those. Those trees look like they were family. I'm so glad I'm going fast. And angrily. A tree looks at you and goes, rude. Very meta, I'm proud of me. Alright.
Did anything happen when I pushed all those buttons?
You did push all those buttons. Freddie, did you give me that attack roll?
14.
14. You huck that book. It clips the car. You come up here and roll me a d20. Pick first high or low in the purple. Yeah, with the bunny shirt. Pick high or low. Okay, fantastic. Roll that die. Oh. You see, as you do, he just does like a little maneuver over. You're like, meh.
I inconvenienced him, is what you're saying.
Oh, he did lose a little bit of speed, but he's like,
And now we got no manual.
you just hear over his CD, he goes, historically, the officer's the one that throws the book at you. Better for the win.
He's from Boston.
All right. I mean, I'm doing my best. Yeah, come on up here with that card. You pushed all those buttons. Go ahead and give me just a done luck check. Roll a d20 for me, and then we'll get you to roll your
17.
curse for 14. You just hear again on the CB radio, ah, Jesus, take the wheel! Oh, it's a big one, Martha! The car flips. Out of the wreckage crawls Officer Porcine. He goes, my massive bear arms saved me. I gave myself a bear hug before this happened. Well, and I was wearing my safety blanket. I was a pig in the blanket. Okay, I can't tell if the groan was because calling a police officer a pig or because you guys are like, another pun? Really? So many. No, but the bear, the panda bear, doesn't climb out of the wreckage. Instead, what does? No, it's okay, little one. Roll at reincarnation here, buddy. Yeah. It's okay. No death is perfect. Except for this one. Out crawls just a kobold. A little scaly lizard boy. He goes, oh man. None of my bear clothes are gonna fit in this. I'm sorry, I'm just looking.
As I look back at the car flip over, I go, I guess I'm smarter than the average bear.
You see him reach up to his radio and he goes, call in the big guns. You hear the sound, just furious flapping, just a... Overhead, a massive red dragon darkens the sky. You now know you're in trouble. You had the good cop Barrett. Now you're having to face the bad dragon. I wanted a family-friendly game of Dungeons and Dragons. You did this.
This doesn't look good, guys. Has anybody considered rolling down the window?
You seized your moment of opportunity, Snuggles. Give me a sleight of hand check to see how well you can do at keeping your head out of that window. It's so fun. I swear you're rolling better with the dice on your hands.
I got an 11.
Shoot. Okay, your head's out the window. What you got? Blessing or curse? Bless? Who you blessing? Heck yeah. I'll tell you what, you get a dice back for being. Alright. Go, sweetie, you gotta roll that D20. See, that's why I'm putting that 59 and 9. Oh my God. You are so powerful. That collar begins to glow. You have now +6 to your AC, and I don't think you can actually fail a saving throw.
And the air feels so good.
All of a sudden, all those buttons pushed by Jake, 9 to 5 starts playing. We can't play it right now legally because we're recording. But yeah, something told me an audience was not going to nail the sing-along portion of that. I just looked around the room and I'm like, no, not a lot of rhythm in this one.
I don't know the standards here.
Oh God, don't tell. As theater kids and band geeks. I'm sorry, you can go play alto saxophone about it. Not making it better. Okay, Squidward, what are we doing here? Oh man, I'm gonna have to walk to my car because I'm gonna jump my feet.
There's a metronome on the whole time.
No, it's the Jets.
After all, she is now property of Dolly.
You are now Dolly Parton's dog, legally.
I've always been Dolly Parton's dog, baby.
Jake, you have activated the weapon system on this car. What pops out is a series of, you see there's a sticky substance launcher. It fires miniaturized gelatinous cubes. You also have, that would be good for aerial assault or stopping anybody really coming at you with like a little goo boy. Did you ever say a phrase out loud and you're like, no, that wasn't good. Take it back. All right.
Would you like to
It's a
re-roll?
goober. Yeah, I got one back. All right. The other one you notice it's powered. If your players successfully make Arcana checks, they might be able to fire off spells that way. It seems to have a series of 5 spell slots. Depending on their Arcana rules, it might determine what spells they're able to launch.
All
You have to maintain driving the car. The other 2 can operate one of those machines. Which one are you taking there, Freddie?
I'll do a bless.
Okay. 1 and 3. Okay. Did you hurt these people first?
Some people are afraid of a good time.
Did you
I
set off right here? What did you do?
Metronome didn't work.
Hey.
Yeah, God's got me.
God may have you, but I need the 3 of you to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hey, so,
3.
14.
15!
I gotta get out a lot of D6s.
Oh
So go ahead and do some vamping, you 3. Maybe, I don't know, maybe take this moment, you just, you feel in the back of your brains an urge to pray to a deity.
pretty dolly.
Yeah, we'll go left to right as I roll those dice. Freddie, who do you pray to in this moment?
Our Lord and Savior, Nicolas Cage.
All right, what do you say to him? What do you say to old NC?
I tell him, it's time to take back what is rightfully ours.
You're gonna go steal the Declaration of Independence?
The Declaration of Independence.
All right. Family friendly. That doesn't count against me. All right, sorry, you got, what about yourself? I gotta roll 20 D6s. This is gonna take a minute. Jake, what about you?
I'm going to pray to God, the non-denominational one. I don't want to get too backed up with the religious backstory.
Do any of you guys want to go on a walk after this?
I could actually use some fresh air myself, but I'm not taking off that leash again.
Well, I don't want to walk to the liquor store with you again. It's too far away, my hips.
You acted like you liked it before.
Her hips don't lie.
That's a dog. Watch her.
Snuggles, who are you praying to?
I pray to Dolly Parton. Because I'm barking 9 to 5, baby.
What song do you sing to Dolly?
Step out of bed and I walk into the kitchen. Drink out my water and take a
Working.
Working on to
Alright, that's enough. We do more. You 2 takes this down. Alright, you all, well, Jake, you are momentarily relieved as you see the shadow of the dragon. Her name was Tina Twinkles. You knew she was famous for eating people with a twinkle in her eye. She peels off. But what surprises you is the shadow doesn't disappear. And in fact, it begins to eclipse everything.
Oh no.
Giant flaming meteors fall about you, one striking a tree, one striking a small hobbit home. Nobody was inside of it.
Oh, shoot.
The family looks at it and goes, "Where are we going to live, Papa?"
Guess they're going to have to call the Shire fighters.
They all the fire, the Shire fighters are standing out there like, "We're barefoot." It's bad. It's bad. Maybe we should invent shoes. All right. It's like sniper fire. I'm just back here being like, "Ah, what am I gonna do next?" And then bam, one-liner.
Can I bless him with shoes?
Yeah, I guess you can come up and roll blessed to see if you hobbits can get shoes.
He's like the CEO of Tom's.
Actually, they're like, it's actually a lifestyle choice for us. We actually do this because we don't want toxins. You gotta be connected to Mother Earth. What did you get? 8. 8? They can get Crocs, right? You don't magically get them shoes, but instead you see a series of fey creatures pop up, like a satyr. You know, yeah, that's fire. You see a dryad, it's like, it's fire. But like, ladylike up. It's a fire. And then one's like, yeah, I cast create water. What are you two doing? You are the worst fire department. The fire's out. The hobbits are like, hey. But smaller hobbit goes, it's okay, I had this thing insured for 3 times its worth. Then you realize he started this fire. All right. Roll for insurance fraud. This game took a turn. Jake, in your haste to avoid the meteors, you missed the one that landed right in front of you. You take 60 fire damage. The other 2 of you take 30 points of fire damage as your car ignites into flame.
No! Our car's on fire? But it's Sarah's birthday!
Yeah, hey Sarah, come up here and blow out the cake that is your car.
She's right there!
Get up here and roll a D20. Let's see how this goes.
But you ain't leaving without a bag.
Yay!
That's for sure.
We got a bless over here.
All right, come on up with that bless. You guys, you see the car burst into flames. With it, your hopes, your dreams of saving the caller go up in smoke. Also, Jake, how's your health?
I think I'm dead.
How will you?
I think I had 45 hit points and 15 armor class.
Okay, hey bud, it's a meteor. I wear leather. Great. You smell delicious. What do you want? Go ahead and roll that dice. And who are you blessing, by the way? Okay. You have a dead person here. All right, the next time you roll a 1, it becomes a nat 20 automatically. Jake, go ahead and make that first death saving throw.
13.
You pass. You see, as the car burns, what do you guys want to do? Well, you have a friend dying. You can.
I don't do. Can I roll to hump Jake's leg?
Yeah, I guess. Roll your attack roll. You crit on his leg.
She's dancing with
Oh wait, you have advantage on that because he is prone. I get it. I'm with you, baby.
I got
transporter, expendable. I will, yeah, crank. We're really a good guy in that one, but take it or leave it. There's a horse for some reason. Was that a movie? Trying to think of other Jason Statham movies. I don't know. We get a construction worker. A construction worker. You freaking nerds. You guys have Netflix open Deary? I don't know, D&D's one of you has IMDb up right now. Roll these out. You see all these people, they go, Jake, remember when you were a boxing promoter? Remember when you were also an Olympic swimmer? Diver, actually. No, that one's true. He was that. I'm the only one that remembers Jason Statham facts here.
They've been waiting for the show.
There was one guy who's like, I hope that Brett mentioned Jason Statham today. This is my time. Yeah, I'm the same way when I'm like, oh God, I hope it's a beholder that attacked the building. Every time I'm like, oh, there was a bombing. Kobolds. All right. All these people, Jake, it's not your time. You have to go back.
I don't like what that dog's doing to me laying down there. Seems disrespectful.
Well, Jake, unlike that dog, you're not finished. Snuffles, you think you magically leg loved that man back to life?
I fixed it!
The car is still burning. The bailiff pulls up on a donkey. They go, don't worry, I commandeered this donkey. It's still kobold. Oh my God, I haven't died again, have I? I'm so terrified of existence. I planned for all this, so I have a picture, surprisingly. No, I don't. What? How could I plan for you people? He goes, Freddie, when I brought you on as my informant, you said nobody would get hurt.
Define hurt. Emotionally, his leg is fine.
Did something happen to his leg? It was not a fast donkey.
Some would say 'tis just a flesh wound.
Jake, what's he making, ref? You know what? I don't need to know. I don't need to know. He points to the fire, the exploded Hobbit house. I can't, in good conscience, take down a family business that survived a meteor storm. I'm gonna do it. Because I like money. But I'm not in good conscience. You realize the three of you have failed. With that, the family farm risks being foreclosed.
Alright, you're getting hurt.
Just go ahead and put me down.
I was like, I'm gonna curse the bear.
All right, go ahead and make that roll.
14.
And he's busy. What? Give me a farming.
Yeah.
You first the roll. Cow? Okay. I'm gonna you out of my fraud, darn it. The bear is now a bullet. He is now a cow. He goes, this does not mean I'm not a designated law enforcement officer. I know I keep looking at it like there's going to be something back there. And I'm like, every time, I'm like, no, oh. We're all out of bags, man. Save some for the sequel. He begins to draw up foreclosure papers. I need the three of you to make perception saving throws. Or I'm sorry, perception checks, saving throws. You make a saving throw to see if you recognize something. Oh no, you missed it.
19.
19.
20.
I also got a 20.
You hear clattering down the road. You see a small dust cloud growing closer. You see it stopping, winded, and then picking up again. Cletus comes running. He gets pretty close and then he stops. He goes, ow, man. I gotta stop smoking a pipe. Oh my God. Y'all know it's bad for you? It's so bad for you. He goes, hey, you guys just got, was that a meteor swarm that done hit y'all?
Yes.
Thank you, Jake. Everyone else just looked at me all googly eyed. Jake, do you know what that means?
No.
He pulls out a sheet of paper. He goes, well, I do believe in the event of an act of God, Bear. Bear with me here. This is a grisly crime. See, oh, you're a cow now? I had bear puns for days. This is a bunch of bull puppies. This is backhanded. It's utterly ridiculous. Thank you. All right, have we built this one enough?
You get two.
Because I do believe a meteor swarm, that is an act of God. That means he pulls out, according to State Farm, the highest power in the land. That is covered by my insurance policy.
Woo!
Y'all know what that means?
What?
We don't even have to be moonshiners no more. We get to make alcohol and smuggle it to people for fun. It's our job. Also, I just got off the phone with the History Channel. For some reason, they're going to do a show about this. It's going to be us and then documentaries about Hitler. And then at 2 a.m., just about how the pyramids were made by aliens. Question mark. Okay, wow. All right, I'm going to curse. Yes, please.
It's a nap one.
It's between a 1 and a 19.
I Give me a word or an action.
Pickles. Pickles, why not?
Yeah.
Well, beareth, coweth, whatever you are now. I believe you're in quite a pickle. He bursts into flame.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Oh no, I'm covered in moonshine. It's so flammable. He puts himself out. He goes, no, I'm a level 20 fighter. I've been doing this for years.
I'm gonna need a bigger bladder to put him out.
That's what I call Smokey the Bear.
The bear goes, I was a bear once. My wife and kids are gonna not believe this. The bear, with that, the hauler has been saved.
Woo!
Able to hire a proper safety team. You guys have all, you would cash in your shares, so you no longer have to work security. Cletus does look at you and goes, hey, Freddie, hey, real quick, bud. Man to man, mano y mano. What you doing being a snitching?
Here's the thing, I was promised that I couldn't lick that toad. And I've still not gotten any.
Oh, hey, give me a frog name.
Did you say what?
Sammy. Hey, Sammy the toad. And he goes, actually, it's Sammy the frog. My family, I'm a bullywug.
Aww.
Learn the difference.
Bit of a leap. I wasn't proud of that either.
If I let you lick me, do you promise to stop your snitching ways?
Yes. Yeah, please.
All right, go ahead and lick the toad and give me a Constitution and then a Charisma saving throw. Believe it or not, we do our own Foley work.
You see me after the show, okay? My man.
Phrases that get yelled at a D&D game. All right. You have to roll your dice. What'd you get?
I got 17.
Fantastic. Let's see what happens with that roll. That was your Constitution saving throw. Now give me that Charisma saving throw. All right.
I got a 5.
Man.
As you lick this frog, you feel magical energy. You can contain it. It does not burn you, but instead you launch a fireball
Yeah.
high into the air. It explodes into a beautiful firework display. A family Aarakocra survey the scene. They're like, hey, our friends the Hobbit are, oh my lord! He goes, Cletus goes, hey, you throw a pickle on it, bursts into fire too. I was just making Chick-fil-A. What's happening? Everything's fire. You lick the toad. You have never been, you feel nirvana, you feel peace, you feel tranquility like you've never felt before. Jake, for all of your hard work as the wheelman, they get you the car of your dreams. What is that?
It's a Mustang. Not the car, it's an actual Mustang.
You hop on it, and it just sounds like Vin Diesel. He goes, family. Groot. Catchphrase.
I think we're gonna get along just fine.
A beautiful limousine pulls up. It's white. It's shiny. in high heels steps out. A statuesque blonde woman that we all love appears. She goes,
Well, ain't you the cutest little good boy I've ever seen?
She holds you. She goes, we're gonna go pee on Jolene's shoes.